Welcome to another video on international management. I guess this is the one that you're waiting for. This is the syllabus. All right. So as I showed you in the previous video, you'll see where to find the syllabus, which is on Blackboard under course contents. And so, by the way, this is just standard stuff. Let me just point out important things. Oh. This is the most important part, all right? Really, really important. And the reason for that is because, by the way, I enjoyed reading your My Course assignment, and some of you mentioned that they want to learn some different things. They want to know like how to manage in an international environment, negotiate, how to deal with different cultures, what to look for, things like that. So I do appreciate you, telling me exactly what you want to learn, but there are certain limitations which we cannot, there are so many things we can't put in the syllabus. But what I'm doing is I'm offering you Tuesdays 4:30 to 5:30, I will be online. You can ask any questions you want, okay? The reason I'm doing this is because I want you to go the extra mile. It doesn't matter what you do. Always go the extra mile to help people. Because there are a lot of people that say, oh, I'm here to help people. I'm a teacher because I like to teach and I like to help students. But how many of them actually do it, right? So whenever you say something, actually do it rather than just paying it lip service. So that is why the first assignment, because I wanted to know what do you want to learn from me, okay, or from this course. That's so I mean, if you want to be really, really successful in life, this is the best way to approach things. Let me ask you a question, okay? Let's just say the entire universe, forget the universe, just the solar system, okay? If the solar system was 100 pounds, okay? Solar system was 100 pounds. What do you think would be the mass of the sun? Would it be 10 pounds, 5 pounds? Remember, we got giant planets, Jupiter, Saturn. That's a homework for you. Find out how much the sun would weigh, because that is an important question. And I will create another video later on to tell you why I asked you that question, okay? That has to do with attracting things to you rather than chasing things, okay? But that is another video. So these, feel free to take advantage. Anything you have any questions, and if something is too private, feel free to, my phone number is right here. I have given a lot of, because this is what I love to do, help students get jobs, how to prepare for job interviews and things like that. So I love to do that. More than happy to help you. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so take advantage of this. Tuesdays, 4:30 to 5:30. You can come, this would be, so this is the link. This link, use this link, use this password. Okay, sorry, I got to take this off because you guys are not in online class, so I'll take that off. That is also applicable to the online class. Anyway, so Tuesday, 4:30 to 5:30, come down, ask me any questions you have about your career, international business, strategy, secrets of the universe, anything. All right, because I want to help you. That's why I'm here. All right, so based on your feedback, and thank you again for the My Course assignment. And I'll create a feedback for My Course assignment. That's where I'll tell you more about why I actually asked you for that assignment. So based on that, it seems like you guys are actually don't like teamwork that much, okay? So what did I do? I tried to minimize it to as low as I could, okay? I cannot go, ideally it has to be 1/3, but we could get away with 25%, okay? Because I do understand COVID times, difficulties, financial, otherwise kids in the background, all of that. I completely understand that. And some of you may not have time for teamwork, and you may want to do it when, whenever the kids are asleep or whatever is going on in your life, okay? So that's why I have lowered it to 25 points. In-depth case analysis. These are the cases in the book. It will tell you in-depth case analysis. All right, it will tell you which ones are those in-depth integrative cases. So pick those. Do not pick the short, brief ones. Pick the bigger ones and use those. Okay, let me give you an example of those. Let's see. Sorry, I should have done this before. But anyway, I'll keep talking as I'm. So these are the cases that are, sorry, I'm looking up because that's where my other monitor is. All right. So these are like, at the end of the part one, part two, like that. And these cases are like the case one is Sweatshop, the Russell Athletic. Case 2, 1.2 is drug pricing, 2.1 is Euro Disney, okay, so on and so forth. So pick, these cases will be first come, first serve. Okay. Let's go back to the, all right, so that is in-depth case analysis. And for the company analysis, you pick a company that is global, and the description for all of that is in the syllabus. And I'll go over that in another video because I like to create short videos where you get the information for that particular thing instead of like looking, watching a 20-minute video to look for that. So I like to create short videos for that particular thing, right? So these are the two team assignments. Remember, these are marked in green, okay? And then you have, these are the ones in blue are the individual ones. By the way, most of you mentioned that you don't like essays and you don't like true or false, but you love, or rather can deal with multiple choice. So all of the quizzes and midterm exam, final exam, multiple choice quizzes. Okay? More details in the syllabus, and plus there will be another video about that. Okay. And you also mentioned that you don't like discussion, so you just kept it to one because we got to check the box. There has to be, this is an online class. There has to be a discussion, so there's one. Okay. I know you guys don't like it. You think it's a waste of time. I hear you. All right. So just one. Professional plan. This is my way of telling you to connect with people, to talk to people. So this is individually, you come talk to me one-on-one. We'll do a Skype session. The details are again in the syllabus, plus I'll create another video for that. So all the instructions are given to you in the syllabus as well as in the video, all right? So then you have individual presentation, again, instructions here as well as in the video. And another thing that I want to show you is this. This is, everything is due, by the way, midnight, okay, Sunday midnight, right? And when I say chapter 1, which is going to be due for next week, so it's open. So I have created the video for chapter 1, so you can watch that, read the chapter. And when it says quiz, that is the day to do the quiz. So the quiz will be open for the entire week because I do understand you got things going on, so I don't want to like say, oh, okay, it's open only on Sunday from 8 to 10 or whatever. No, get the whole week. Okay. And by the way, I like to give you things which is, from easy, then take it higher. Okay. So quiz one, all these quizzes, by the way, are open book, open notes. You have book open, everything. But don't cheat, meaning don't talk to your friends, do it yourself. And next week is also the last day to form a team. You do that in Blackboard. Okay. Then the week after that is, so you see the week after that, you're picking a multinational corporation. US company that is global. By the way, all the green ones are the team things and the blue ones are the individual things. One more thing I'll tell you. Look at the way the person presents themselves. So when you are presenting, if you want to be really, really successful in this class or in life, people will always tell you how they want to be treated, okay? look at the syllabus that I have. I have bold, underlined, color coded, and all that. If you give me, when you're doing the projects or any assignments or anything, if you make it, mark it out properly, that is bold, underline, highlight, and all that, guess what? I'll be happy. And I'll be like, wow, I won't even look into the details. And that is the best way to uh, put your point across. And again, in this day and age, people, the attention span is very, very low. So make sure you highlight things. If you, again, I'm going to use bad word, which is if you throw up on the paper, terrible, meaning you don't, nothing is underlined, nothing is highlighted. You got paragraphs upon paragraphs. That is terrible. Nobody wants to read that. So make sure you highlight things. There is something called Zeigarnik effect. What that means is people will pay attention to what you have bold, underlined, highlighted. Okay, so that is a good way to guide the reader. Otherwise, people get bored. They will not read it. They will not follow what you want them to do. And in situation like this, where this is a class setting, the professor gets annoyed, and you probably, even if your paper might be the best, but since it's not properly marked, you may not get good points. Okay, all right. And in this class, you'll be creating videos for your presentation. And so how to create video in Zoom. This is, I've created it for you guys, how to upload it on YouTube. That's the video too. All right, so again, this video is taking a little longer. I'd like to keep the videos to like 10 minutes tops. So let me quickly recap. So this is what the grading looks like. And so individual is 75 points. This is what you wanted. More than happy to help you. Think of me as creating a Subway sandwich for you. You know, Subway sandwich model. You go in there, you pick your bread, you pick your cheese, you pick your meat and all that. So that's because, see, this course is ultimately for you. So I'm modifying it for you. Okay. And if there's anything that is not covered, come to the sessions on Tuesday and we'll talk. I'm more than happy to help you. All right. So that's the syllabus overview. And for all these activities, I will create individual videos. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in other videos. All right. Bye.